another video. That's right, I got it. I got it right here. The iPhone 13 on deck. And I obviously only had it for 24 hours, so it's too early to give a review on it, but I got an initial review on it, my take on it. Matter of fact, I don't know, I haven't really played around with it like that, but I can, tell you what I've been going through with this phone in the past 24 hours. As you all know, I kept the 11 Pro, through another year. I didn't upgrade to the 12 at all. My wife actually got the 12 Pro Max, and I just didn't see a fit in upgrading from the 11 Pro to the 12. It just wasn't anything, I would do. It just wasn't nothing spectacular for me to upgrade. So, I kept it for the, 2 years, and I finally decided now it's time to upgrade. Well, to be quite honest with you, I still could use this phone for another 2 to 3 years, to be honest. This phone is still a beast. It still performs really, really good. I just, I'm a tech reviewer, so I gotta get the latest and greatest of some sort. I can't really skip a year. I can't really skip a couple years and do it. It's just not what this job on YouTube requires. It requires me to keep updated with fresh tech. So I can tell you guys, you're gonna notice right off the bat is that 120 hertz ProMotion display. Right off the bat, setting the phone up, I noticed the fluidity. I think I said that right. The fluidity of the screen, it's just so buttery smooth. It's just crazy though, because I saw somebody say, I saw a tweet on Twitter that was like, basically like, what did I tell you? What did I tell you about if Apple put 120 hertz on the iPhone? Because the animations, it's just really smooth, and it's, I don't know, man, like Samsung, I give Samsung props. I give Samsung props for being very innovative, and other phone companies for being very innovative. But when Apple does something, they just do it extremely good, and my biggest thing is like color accuracy. Like, come on now, like I just feel like if Apple was in the game of oversaturating colors and stuff like that, other manufacturers think it's going to be okay because it's Apple. Like, people follow Apple, so I just don't feel like other manufacturers, like if Apple was, let's just say the display, if Apple oversaturated this display and made things look, so I know some people like it, but make things look much more vivid than real life, other manufacturers gonna think, okay, well, these phones are selling, so let me do this, So that's just a thing. Like, Apple's just very, they just, when they make something, when they do something, they do it really good. And this 120 hertz panel looks really good because, like, what was it? I think the Pixel 4. I don't know. It was one of them I had, and or the Galaxy. It might be the Galaxy S20. The 120 hertz on the Galaxy S20 wasn't that big to me. Like, it looked nice, but I just end up switching back to 60 hertz. I don't feel that with the iPhone. Maybe because the variable refresh rate. I don't know, but I mean, no, it's not because of that. I just don't feel like, only thing I can't say in these 24 hours using it, like yesterday, I didn't charge the phone. Yeah, like the battery, I just felt like it was draining quickly. And I know some products do that where you gotta charge it and the battery adapts. So, but I was using my phone. I had to do it for work, to go to various places, do pickups. So I'm like, could it be the 120 hertz that's draining my battery so quickly? Don't know. So that's more testing to go out. I'm pretty sure a YouTuber is going to decode it way quicker than I am, probably, in an upcoming review. But yeah, I think I give it more time to really see how the battery life stacks up, because I can say that the battery life of the iPhone 11 Pro, I don't know how the 12 Pros are, but I can say from my personal experience, in these past 2 years from 11 Pro, the battery life has been pretty damn good. Like, it lasts me the whole day with no issue. By the end of the day, that's when I got charged up, and that's still really good, especially with how small the batteries these regular Pro models have. Which that goes another thing. I do wish Apple would have put, I said this in my previous video, but like at least a 3500 milliamp hour, 3500 and up, because 3500 now in Apple terms, this got like a 3000, however much, 3000. I didn't look at the specs of it, but I know it's under 3300. But if this had like a 3500 or even a 4000 milliamp hour battery, the battery life would just be insane because of the standby time and just how efficient Apple chips are. And that's another thing too. Apple's A15 chip, coming from the iPhone 11 Pro, the processor in this is still fantastic. So, You know, I haven't put this thing to its full capacity for me to notice anything different. It's really like, I don't know, it's really just like I just switched over to a new design phone. Like, this phone was not laggy at all, no issues at all. Which if you are looking to get a cheaper phone, if you can find a 11 Pro or 11, which I'm pretty sure you can find at a good price, then this is still a great phone to buy. But me personally, it's time to upgrade, and I'm really digging the design. I'm really digging that squarish design. Definitely gives me those iPhone 4 vibes that I had back in the day. Definitely give me a bigger version of the iPhone 4. How just craft really beautiful. I'm not going to agree with the notch, and the notch is smaller. It does look a little bit better. I feel like Apple could have got rid of the notch maybe this year, but hey, it's okay. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll show some photos. I tested a little bit with the cinematic video. I think it looks pretty cool. So here we go. All right, this video on the iPhone 13 Pro outside right now. It's windy. It's kind of loud, but we're gonna see how it sounds, how it looks. iPhone 13 Pro walking. So Levi. Yeah. Some more cinematic video. See, I'm using actually the front camera because it's just easier to use it. But you see the background is blurred. You know what I'm saying? You see it's blurred. Ain't that cool? That's freaking dope. Let's go. Alright, so to wrap it up, if you're on the fence and thinking about upgrading to the iPhone 13 Pro, if you got the 12 or the 12 Pro Max, unless you want a 120 hertz ProMotion display, if you all know what that is, you will know what that is. When you swiping, just pay attention to how smooth it is between both devices, your old device and a new device. That's one reason, but it's not a big enough reason really to, go out and spend $1,000+ if you got the 12 Pro already. That's totally up to you. I don't know. It's not a big reason to go do it, But if you balling, if you really want that upgrade, I say go for it. Like I said, I try to do it when I get time to do it. We all busy, aren't we? But I want to know. So yeah, whatever videos you got or video ideas you got, let me know in the comments below. So until then, salute to the flag. It's for the love of tech. And I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.